Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Blue Bunny Soft. These are frozen dairy desserts. We have the salted caramel.
And peanut butter cup.
These were $4.89 each at Meijer. $4.89, and this is a 1.43 quart, 46 ounce container. So,
Fluid ounce.
yes, it does have a tab on here where it's sealed. So the salted caramel, I don't think it said anything. Let's see, salted caramel, soft frozen dairy dessert.
Exactly
a new take on soft serve. It's 9 servings are in the container, 2/3 cup, 89 grams. It's 190 calories. Not bad at all. I have not had these laying out because they're soft. So yeah, look at that. I mean, that's straight out of the freezer.
There's really not much to see. I'll just hold it up. It's just really.
Kevin eats straight out of the container because this is ours. We're not sharing it with anybody. We're the only ones that live here. So he's allowed to eat out of the container if he wants to.
I could drink out of the carton deep if I wanted. So this is salted caramel. I like the texture. I like the flavor too.
Yeah, it's
honestly,
not strong.
No, I was fixing to say when I first put that bite in my mouth, it was like, it really didn't have much flavor. But then I kind of got the salted caramel. It's almost like a caramel sauce has been mixed in, but they didn't use a lot of it.
I'll tell you what it reminds me of is a butter pecan.
I could see that. Yeah,
because
because it does have a kind of a buttery flavor.
Because butter pecan, it doesn't have the pecans, of course, but that underlying buttery flavor,
the sauce,
it kind of makes me thirsty, and this does that same thing to where it's sweet, but it also makes me thirsty, like unlike any other ice cream I've ever had. It's not like I wouldn't call this rich ice cream.
No, it's like
it's more like, honestly, like whipped.
Yeah, it's a very soft ice cream. So it is a good soft serve ice cream. It does kind of remind you of Dairy Queen or something like that, except it's not quite as heavy as Dairy Queen. It is more light and airy.
Yes, I think Dairy Queen is a heavier ice cream.
Well, Dairy Queen is the queen of soft serve, so that's why I compared it to Dairy Queen. That is like the original soft serve, as far as in this area at least.
Now we have peanut butter cup, peanut butter soft frozen dairy dessert with peanut butter cup pieces. This is 2/3 cup, 92 grams, is 220 calories.
30 more calories.
Well, peanut butter cup, you know? Okay, so we should see some stuff in here.
It's amazing how soft it is.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, you'll want to hold that up. Not as much as I had hoped to see, but
there is some in there though.
Yeah, there's something in there.
More hunks of chocolate than anything. I think it's just the salsa. Okay, the actual non-dairy dessert, it has like a peanut flavor. Not bad. It tastes very artificial.
I like the pieces, but I think they cheaped out.
Why is that?
Because instead of giving you whole little peanut butter cups like you get in some
little miniatures.
Yeah, instead of giving you the whole piece, they've like chopped them up. They've chopped them up into little bitty pieces. So like in a lot of ice creams, even
like
Blue Bunny, even Blue Bunny, I thought it like in those little loaded cups. I thought you used to get like, I haven't had one in years, but I thought you used to get like a whole miniature peanut butter cup. This, they've taken them and chopped them up so they don't have to, they don't have to give you as many. And I think that's disappointing.
The original size of that is probably about that big around, about this tall. And this one's what, a fourth of that?
Yeah, but I didn't get anything like that in mine. I mean, no, you eat it.
that.
Mine, well, I know it's going to be delicious.
It's
the
good.
Peanut
The
butter
chocolate's
cups are good when you get it, but they didn't give you hardly any. They tried to make it look like you get a lot and you don't.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces in here of just chocolate. Like there's no peanut butter, it's just chocolate, like a little shaving almost.
The frozen dairy dessert, when you have it by itself, it you do have a peanut flavor, but it's not near as flavorful as when you get a cup.
That's what I was saying about I must just call it ice cream because I'll forget. The non-dairy dessert. It is, that's what I was saying, tasted kind of like peanuts, and it's kind of artificial flavor.
It's just boring. It's not,
no.
It's not very sweet. It does have some sweetness there, but
it's not super rich ice cream either, or non-dairy dessert. I would much rather have something, instead of the soft version, I'd much rather have just regular ice cream.
Yeah, I'd rather have a real ice cream. That's why, we are totally willing to review these for the channel, because I know people are curious about them. But for my money, when I'm spending my money and I want something special for me and I'm going to spend the calories, I want the real thing. Give me the real ice cream. You deserve the real thing. And so I think you should buy the real thing. And there's a big difference in the level of flavor and just the texture and everything. This just...
I mean, it definitely meets the soft part, but it just doesn't, it's not worth it to me.
I don't think it's worth it either. I would just much rather have real ice cream.
Right. It's a good price for what it is. I mean, $4.89 is a pretty decent price for the size and everything.
But we've also had real ice cream for that same price.
The same size, really rich flavors, full of stuff, and it's the same price. So,
right, exactly. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have pictures for you at the end. Let me ask you one thing. If you had to pick one, which one would you pick?
Probably the peanut butter one.
I would pick the peanut butter too.
Because it's just got a little bit of texture.
Because it has something, even though they didn't give you much at all, at least they gave you something. Yeah. Whereas the salted caramel, it's all the same thing. It's just all
smooth ice cream, or smooth, soft.
Yeah, and that's it.
Dairy dessert, and there's nothing else going on. I'm like you though, it really dried my mouth out.
Yeah, it did. So I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.